Well, good morning, guys. This thing is pretty much done. I got the interior all finished up. I got just some window seals to put in it. So it's pretty much all done, and I thought I would make this little video. Uh, it's about how to buy and sell cars. Let me see if I can get this camera turned around here. Well, good morning, guys. It's not morning for me, it's middle of the night. But I've been trying to get serious with this YouTube channel, a little more serious. I used to just put stuff up. I didn't even name it or anything. And I'm getting quite a few people now. You know, I've got a lot of subscribers, or a few, and I got people that like to watch my videos. And I'm just making all of this stuff out here as a little junkie shop where dreams come true, as Rod Bob would say. But I'm old and tired and sick, and that's just the way it is. I notice I can't. It's hard to drive now with. I got to close one eye to see. I'll still play with my glasses, but what I'm going to try to make this whole channel about is how you can build your own street rod or your own. You want to restore classic cars, kind of how, but this is all of the mechanical stuff. This is all the electrical and the nuts and bolts, A to B, how to build yourself a street rod or what goes into a car in general. Now, I've been working on this. It took me a year to put it together and paint it, and it's already November. I probably got another 3 months in it, 2 months. But I'll have all the interior done. I'll have all my trim in it. I'm going to use sill plates like you see in the house across your sill. I made this bolt down aluminum stuff. But it's basically ready to go. I got to clean those seats up. That's going to be a problem in itself. It's I've got to move them around and get all the dirt down in there, but I'm happy with the way the die works, and they should look, they won't look new seats, but they'll look real presentable, and I've got good colors and everything going on, so this will be a nice hot rod, and I'm going to sell it. I build it for me, but I ain't going to live that long, so I'd rather see it go to somebody that's going to get some use out of it, so I know them and everything, so I don't just die and then, the auction company comes in and God knows who gets it, I'd rather sell it. I can get good money out of the thing. I think it's probably worth about, I don't know, as it sits, probably $45,000, $20,000 you don't get hardly much that it runs and drives, and that's about it, but if you got any kind of rare something, and then when you start talking about putting interior in it, that's a lot of money right there. So, and then it's all running and driving, and you got a good interior and everything. It's worth 40, 50,000, 60,000, depends on who wants it and what kind of money they got. But let's say I got 50,000 out of it. That's kind of the high end, I would think. But that means that I worked at least a year here on it. It's probably, going to take me 2 years. So that means I'm only making $25,000 a year, not counting all the parts and stuff, So you're not going to make any money, but the thing is that you'll have a car that everybody likes. I mean, the comments I get on, oh, beautiful car, beautiful car, beautiful car. Oh, cool ride, beautiful car. For some reason, this thing screams beauty to other people. To me, it's like, oh man, just a pile of nuts and bolts, you know. But anyway, I was just kind of trying to give you a little heads up here on the channel and what I'm going to do, and I'll try to make better videos and more videos. And invest a little more time in YouTube and getting stuff out there and people to watch it and stuff like that. And we'll just press on. I just wanted to let you know what was happening here, and hope you like it. Like and subscribe. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye. All right, so one of the things that you do when you build a project, you just put a lot of time in it. And you can get, because you got 100 different things going on at once at first. You try to break it into the first 3 or 4 or 5 things, you know. I mean, but you kind of work on a whole car all the time anyway. You have to, because otherwise you wind up going backwards and trying to fix something. So you've got to kind of plan the whole thing out. So, but anyway, restoring cars, that's one thing. Okay, it's a whole nother thing to take cars that they come to you, they're not running, they don't know why, you know, or maybe they think they do. Sometimes they do, sometimes, but usually they don't, or they wouldn't be selling it. So I'm going to make this channel about buying cars and fixing them up, getting them dependable, where you can sell them to somebody and feel good about yourself, and help somebody out with a car. I'm not trying to make a lot of money, but the money is the point, you know, to make money. Now I got some projects out here I want to show you I just picked up, and I thought these would be 2 good ones to start off this new channel feature with. Well, about all I can say about this one is it's a miracle baby. It's been sitting, I don't know, a couple of years or so. He said it was missing, and then just died, and he thought the ECU code that it was throwing was a bad computer. So I got it here, and I was able to squirt some starting fluid in it, got it started, you know, and it stunk really bad out of the back there when it was running for a while, but then it quit. Now this is the interior. I just cleaned this one, and I cleaned the dash. You can see there it looks real nice. Smells like the lady that used to drive it. But this is a good little car, and you know, we're talking about a few $1,000s instead of a few $100s. Now here's another one. This is a 02 Jaguar V6. Good running little car, got lots of pep. Real nice interior, it's all white. This is going to be the next part of this project. The body's not beat up, there's no rust. I had to put a fuel pump in it. This is a $400 car, you know, and it was delivered. And believe it or not, that was a $400 car delivered. So these are what I'm going to do here. I got that truck there for $600, I think. Yeah, I got this Lexus too several years ago, many years ago. I don't know. I think I paid $1,100 or something for it. It was a strange story with a Rolls Royce dealer, I think it was. Anyway, I'm going to show you what I'm doing to each one of these and what condition they're in, and what I do to fix them, and what they do, and how we get them sold.